Hello everyone. I will speak about the health effect of extreme weather events. The effect of climate change on the public health. So I would like to mention hurricanes and tropical storm. Direct injury during trauma from the reversal electrocution, loss of life, significant mortality during and immediate after the event, acute health emergency, exacerbation of chronic condition due to disrupted care, disruption of essential service, power outage, limited access to medical facilities, infectious disease, waterborne cholera, gorgeous, and vector-borne mosquito-borne illness due to contaminated water and stagnant pools, mold and respiratory issues, proliferation of mold in water-damaged homes leading to asthma and allergies. Mental health impact, post-traumatic stress disorder, depression and anxiety from trauma, displacement and loss, displaced populations, housing instability, and the disrupted social network. Learning and injury, primary cause of mortality and morbidity during floods, contaminated water supplies increased risk of waterborne disease from sewage overflow and agricultural runoff, exposure to hazardous materials, release of chemicals from industrial sites or homes, mold growth, long-term respiratory and allergic issues in flood-damaged buildings, disruption of healthcare access, embedded emergency service, and clinical closure. Water scarcity and quality, reduce access to safe drinking water, increase reliance on unsafe sewers, food insecurity and malnutrition, crop failures lead to flood shortage and increased price, dust storms and air quality increase particulate matter in the air, exacerbating respiratory conditions, heat-related illness, drought after accompanied heat waves leading to heat stroke and exhaustion, mental stress, economic hardship for farmers, uncertainty and anxiety. Respiratory illness, smoke inhalation causing asthma attacks, bronchitis, and long-term lung damage. Cardiovascular impact, fine particulate matter linked to heart attack and stroke, burns and injuries, direct exposure to fire, mental health trauma from evacuation, loss of homes, and persistent fear. Displacement, large-scale evacuation leading to shelter challenges and distress. Mental health burden, widespread psychological distress across all extreme events, infrastructure damage, impaired water, sanitation, and healthcare systems, vulnerable population, elderly children, low-income communities, and those with chronic disease and or disproportionately affected. Economic disruption, loss of livelihoods, and increased poverty, exacerbating health disparities. All warning system improved forecasting and communication to prepare communities. Emergency preparedness plans, stockpiling supplies, evacuation routes, and shelter management. Resilient infrastructure, protecting water treatment plants, hospital and power grid, community engagement, educating the public on safety measures, and promoting local resilience. mental health support, providing accessible counseling and psychological first aid post-event, climate resilient whole system, integrating climate change consideration into public health planning, extreme weather events pose significant and growing threats to public health globally, and impact range from immediate physical injuries and facilitate to long-term mental health issues and disease outbreak. Vulnerable populations bear a disproportionate burden of this health consequence. Proactive public health planning, mitigation, and adaptation are crucial for building resilient communities. Addressing the root cause of climate change is essential for protecting future health.